Why is this so pretty? But this is pricey. Oh yes, I'm so excited. She's cute. It's really not Lady Gaga. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am so excited for today's video, you guys. Like, the most excited. This product has been on my radar and I'm so sorry that I got to you guys so late with this one. Although I don't feel like it was too late. Like, it's still a trending little vibe. But today we are gonna be finally reviewing the brand new Hause Labs Foundation. I don't know if it's a foundation or a skin tint. I'm actually not sure. Either way, I know it's like really hyped. It's everywhere on my TikTok. It's everywhere on my Instagram feed, and you guys have been super requesting it, super talking about it, and I obviously want to give you guys my full review. Anyways, we are going to pack this up. We're going to go pick up our iced coffee and we are going to review and test, because I did not just get the foundation, you guys. I got like a bunch of products from Hause Labs, like a bunch of their new good. We are going to go to the studio. I feel like this one kind of deserved like a studio moment. I was half tempted to do it on my bed, but there is also other stuff I do have to do in the studio. I am really curious to know, and I need your guys' help. So comment down below. Like, let your girl know. Do you guys feel more, I want to see reviews in my studio space under my lighting with the professional setup? Or are you guys more like, hey, sit down, do it in your room, we like the intimacy? Or do you guys want to balance? Let me know in the comment section down below. That would really help me out. Today, we're definitely going to go to the studio though. I'm giddy. Why is Pete's iced coffee literally the most delicious thing in the world? All right, we are finally sitting down. Oh, you guys, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. By the way, I actually got this whole order in like 2 separate orders. So I was waiting for the last order containing the most important part, which is the foundation. So this is the Skin Tech Foundation Triclone. Who? I got the foundation brush. I got a couple of powders and I got the foundation itself. So I'm truly so excited. I'm so nervous. I've been hearing so many good things about this foundation, but I've also heard that it's not really good for oily skin. And like, your girl's not an oily, greasy chicken, but like, she has the capabilities to be. I'm gonna go ahead and prime. Of course, gonna use primers that I love. I'm gonna use my Watermelon Burst Primer by Chiate. And then you guys know how I love to prime with a setting spray. I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Refresh Spray. I love this spray so much. So while I let this set, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys a little bit about this foundation. This literally reads a clean, cutting-edge, long-wear foundation that delivers superior makeup performance without compromising your skin. Infused with 20+ skincare ingredients, buildable medium coverage, luminous second skin finish, ultra fluid, weightless formula. Yo, how can something be long-wear and luminous? Explain this to me. Why is this so pretty? Let's go ahead and get a couple of pumperoonies, but before that, let's get our brush. This brush looks promising. Also, if somebody could please explain to me what's going on with Hause Labs, because wasn't Hause Labs supposed to be like an Amazon original thing, and now Miss Thing is at Sephora? Somebody please explain it to me. Did Daddy Bezos and Miss Gaga, do they have beef? I just want to know. I want to know the cheese man. This is very pretty, very light. I love me a sheer moment. This looks like skin. I'm obsessed with this. This is giving like sheer. This is giving like natural. This is giving like she's a Brooklyn girl smoking her jewel, worrying about vinyls, coffee, and the 1975. I like it. You know what, guys? It's really not that luminous. I want to see if she builds. And I'm just going to stipple this on, probably more on this side. Like, the coverage is significantly different from this side to this side. So I'm just going to grab a little bit more in the right areas. Dumb. That's a dumb word. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now, don't love this brush for this. I don't. I'm going to apply a thin layer. Then I'm going to go in with my beauty sponge, because I don't. Pineapples. This is a very liquidy foundation, but I'm also seeing that I really do like the coverage, and I like how this thing is looking. Honestly, my shade match was not too bad. I know that it builds. I know that it doesn't like clump up if you add another layer. I know how it works with the brush, and I know how it works with a sponge, and I think that the sponge is the way to go. That could just be me, guys, but I personally prefer the sponge. We're looking very natural. The coverage is very medium right now. I love that like my moles and like my freckles and like my imperfections are kind of coming through. This feels like skin. It looks like skin. I really love it. I went ahead and did my brows. I did my eyeshadow. We're about to do concealer because we quickly gotta move on to powder, but I will show you guys the foundation. She's looking cute. I'm going to quickly apply my concealer. I'm using my YSL All Hours Concealer. This is a concealer that, again, I know, I love, I trust. So if anything goes wrong with this, guys, I know it's the foundation or the powder. I'm gonna quickly move on to the powder just because I don't want any creases happening. I'm just gonna go and grab my same sponge that I've been using, you guys. And again, I'm gonna work quickly because I don't want this to crease. It's not really coming out. I'm gonna grab a velour puff to see if I can kind of get it to come out a little bit more. Okay, with whatever is excess on the cap, I'm gonna try my best to grab it with a fluffy brush, you guys, and just dust it all over my face. I am gonna say it's a very mattifying powder, and it does have like some blurriness to it, which I actually don't know. I should read you guys like the claims of this powder. Bio blurring loose. Okay, so it's supposed to be blurring. I do see that. She's cute. That's about it. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, this isn't the most brightening under eye powder. It doesn't say it's a brightening powder. It says it's a blurring loose powder. So I get it, but I am gonna go ahead and use a brightening powder. I'm gonna use my Outer Dimension palette by Lunar Beauty, and I'm gonna grab Yellow Sky just to brighten up my eyes, you guys, because I feel like I definitely need like some brightening. My face looks like one shade right now, and I don't like that. I love Lunar Beauty's Outer Dimension palette so much, and I actually use Lunar Beauty as my eyeshadow. So if you guys are wondering like what's on your eyes, 100% Lunar Beauty. Like, I know we're kind of getting off topic, but this palette, bomb. Eternal Eclipse, bomb. Bronzer. I haven't heard anything about this bronzer. I don't know why. It looks like a really pretty bronzer. I will say she looks shimmery, which does make me really nervous. I'm gonna use a fluffier pointed brush to really get into like my areas. Very warm. It's like warming me up, not so much sculpting me. I don't know. What do you guys think? Drop a sun if you guys like this bronzer. Let's move on to the highlight, because the highlight, she's a baddie. This is the Hause Labs Bio Radiant Gel in the shade Sandstone, and this Mama Jamma was $40. Probably the most expensive item other than the foundation, of course. This is pricey, but she is pretty. Oh my goodness. I need this in my inner corners. Stop it. I gotta move on to the lippies. I have the Lip Monster lip crayon. You guys, this pink totally caught my eye. This is in the shade 2.0 Light Peony Matte. That is such a pretty lip color. I'm just gonna fill in my lips with this color, guys, because it's honestly like really pretty. This is the PhD Hybrid Lip Oil, and I'm so curious to try this out, you guys. This is in the shade Tint, I believe. Oh, it smells good. I can't put my finger on like what this smells like, but it smells really good. Okay, so definitely not my favorite lip oil. It's cute. This doesn't really feel like a lip oil, guys. This kind of feels like a gloss to me. And we are done. Hause Labs really did that. I will say the foundation is wearing really nicely. It's looking luminous now. I think it kind of crept into its luminous finish, because when you applied it, it was almost matte, and now it's like creepy crawling into its luminosity, which for me is kind of like, okay, calm down. When are you gonna stop being so luminous? Because I love looking glowy, don't get me wrong, but there's a point where it starts just looking oily. But I really do love the way that it's wearing. I love the coverage. I love the feel of it. It's so weightless. Like, I get the hype with the weightlessness, guys. Comment down below what you guys' favorite product was. I'm really curious if you guys have already tried this foundation and like love it or hate it, because I feel like you guys help me out as much as I help you. But please remember, baby girl, whether it is a lip oil, lip gloss, foundation, it is crazy what you deserve. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We have a great time here, and I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.